Irish mash that I brought from Jamaica, fresh from the sea. Local fisherman, I got this from. So this is the real deal, guys. Organic. You gotta make sure you get in the good Irish mash when you're buying it from whether the store or wherever. So this is like, I got like a pound, and I split it in half, and I'm gonna use half of it today and the rest of it I'll use for later. So this is the one that I'm gonna use today. I've been soaking it overnight, and this is what it looks like, guys. Look at this. Look how nice it's all soaked and swelled up. And as you know, Irish mash has a lot of health benefits. It has a lot of nutrients. Matter of fact, I heard that it has all the nutrients you can think of, all the vitamins and all of that. And this, like I said, came straight from the Caribbean Sea, Jamaica, to be specific. And it was locally harvested and straight from the locals. So we're gonna make this lovely punch today. So allow me to wash this Irish mash and get ready for blending. I will not boil my Irish mash. I love to blend it because I feel like whenever you put heat to anything, it just killed the nutrients and all of that. So this is my, preference. I like to blend it raw. So I already washed it like several times and, before soaking it. So now I'm going to give it like final rinsing to get out the extra, impurities that, showed up after soaking. So that's why it's very important for you to soak your Irish mash. So okay guys, the Irish mash is all washed and ready for the blending process. So this is what it looks like, guys. Look how nice and pretty this is. I have my magic bullet over here. This is like this high power blender that I'm gonna use. This is the container. So now I'm gonna put my Irish mash and start. So my Irish mash is here, and I'm gonna go ahead and place some of it in my blender cup right here. So here we go, guys. With clean hands, we're just gonna put some in the cup here. You don't want to overcrowd it. So I think this is enough. So now I'm gonna start it off with some Poland spring water. So just a little, not too much, in the blender cup to start off the blending process. So just a little in the cup to start off the blending. So now I'm gonna let's get this out of the way and start the blending. So here we go, guys. So look at it, guys. Nice and thick. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in my plastic bowl right over here. See how thick that is? Now let's go for another batch of the Irish mash. So here we go. In my blender cup, So like I said, guys, this is just a handful. Don't want to make too much. So water in. So I just use a bottle of water. Place the lid on and blend. So guys, I combined the two batches together and in the blender, and I'm just gonna give it a last blend to make sure that everything is nice and smooth. So here we go. So look at it, guys. We have a whole blender cup of goodness. All the nutrients that you need for your body is right here in this one cup here. So doing it this way, you can store it in the fridge, and every time you need some, you just take a spoon and take some out. You can put it in soup, you can put it on your skin, it's good for your hair. But I'm just gonna allow you to see what it looks like up close and personal at this point. See how thick that is? So take a look at it, guys. Look how thick this is. See? Look, it's not runny. Very thick. So you can do a lot with this. You can stretch it far. You could get a jug out of this with all the other things, ingredients you're gonna put in it. And like I said, you can just store some away in the refrigerator and use it tablespoon for whatever you're doing. You put this on your skin. This is also good for heartburn, guys, because I remember having heartburn sometimes. You know, sometimes you eat certain food and then you have your stomach or feeling, you know, bad. You can take like a spoonful and just swallow, and it's gonna give it that soothing effect. So I can tell you this out of experience. I'm gonna throw it right out in my bowl here, and you see how thick that is? You can stretch it. You can stretch it, and it can go a long way. A little goes a long way. So this is very, very thick. So now I'm gonna add I'm gonna put a shot of Jamaican white rum. So I'm gonna add another bottle of Poland spring water to my mixture. And I'm gonna stir as I throw my water. So you see how thick that is, guys? So you just have to mix it out. So right now we are stretching it out. This is because, like I said, a little goes a long way, and you just have to mix it out like this. It still has a thickness to it. So you're gonna just mix it until you get it to the consistency that you want. So now this is looking good. So as you can see, it's all thinned out. Now I'm gonna put like a shot of my Jamaican overproof rum. So the rum It's optional. It's just, I just want to just put it there to give it a kick. Kick it up a notch. Just like that. So in terms of flavor, guys, you can put whatever you want in your Irish Moss drink. I also have this can of coconut condensed milk. This is new. It is vegan, dairy and soy free for vegan, and I got this from Amazon. So I'm gonna use this because I want to be as natural as I can. So here we go, guys. So this is what it looks like. Oop, I'm making a mess here. So you're gonna just go ahead and stir as you go along. And guys, this is very sweet. This is my first time using this. Matter of fact, the second time. And believe me, you can taste the coconut flavor in this milk. It's just like using the other kinds of condensed milk, but this is coconut, made from coconut. So you don't have the dairy, the soy, and all of that. This is natural coconut. And look how smooth and creamy and nice this looks so far. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and taste for sweetness. I need a little more milk. It's kind of on the thick side. So this is looking good so far, guys. Very good. Not too runny, not too thick, just right consistency. I don't like when my Irish Moss is all thick. I need to have a little thinness. So this is my nutmeg, guys. This nutmeg, and I'm grating it. So this is like, I want to do like half a nutmeg. I love the flavor. I love the taste of nutmeg. So you want to mix it in. So I'm also going to put a little bit of cinnamon. And this is the organic cinnamon. And we're going to just mix it around. So guys, some people like to put like Supergen, Nutriment, and all those things in their Irish Moss. But as for me, I like to keep it as simple as possible. I think less is more. So let's give it a taste to see where we're at in terms of flavor. And this is very good. This is good. The coconut, the rum, the Irish Moss, cinnamon, nutmeg have come together so nicely. And I'm tasting the rum in the background. So this is all done, guys. So guys, on second thought, I decided that I'm gonna add some molasses to my drink. I got this molasses from Jamaica. It's organic, and molasses is good for your nerves, guys. So I'm gonna tip a little bit in there. So this is just preference, not too much, just a little. Yeah, see, I'm mixing it out. It's right there in the bottom. So you don't have to do this. This is just reference. And as you can see, my drink is ready. I will be storing this in the refrigerator, let it cool out a little, nice and cool, and I'll drink this like a glass full of this in the morning or whenever I feel like drinking it. So this is what it looks like, all the way. Some molasses. So like I said, guys, it's not too thick and it's not too light. That's the way I like it. Some people like it very thick. So we all have our preference. And now I'm gonna pour you a nice glass of this delicious, nutritious, hearty, healthy